Yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Scuff Show, where everyone points and laughs at the streamer. Hi. Stable, unlike me. I'm in my villain armor. It'll be okay, if you say so. If you say so. Thank you guys for sticking around, for coming back. I really appreciate you all for hanging out with me. Stable Fable. I gotta rename myself. I'm gonna become a horse. Because that's how stable I am. I'm so stable. I gotta become Hans. If anyone can find a legitimate fix for this error, please let me know. Something that isn't just restart your PC. Because I have been restarting my PC before stream. I've updated my graphics driver. I've updated OBS. Updated Windows. My CPU is a crisp 43 degrees Fahrenheit. And nothing was maxing out my CPU. So I don't know. But boy, does it make me tired. Hola Claudia, ¿cómo estás? Catch bugs. Let's catch some bugs. You know, it calms me down. Bug catching. Thank you, Shira. Puts me at peace. Not really. I know hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Fable. And I know lo siento, but that's all I know. I can pick up certain words. I used to help with translating Italian. I can, like, look at Spanish. I have the ability to perceive it. No, I'm not big brain. Un pequeño español. Un pequeño español. Lo siento. I think that if I ever did learn Spanish, it would... Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I'm glad that I impressed you with my white girl accent. Oh, well, thank you. I'm a pretty big and textured brain. I have multiple brain folds. My brain is wrinkly like an old lady. Except I can't fix my computer issues. I could do everything but fix my own computer issues. Love that brain. Okay, I'm gonna stop the wallowing now. No more stream issues for the rest of the day. No, It's okay. I know. It's okay. I don't. I'm glad you understand my frustration. Especially when I have to be so diligent to log and keep track of all of my streams, and then every time, oh, I'm not even reading any of this. He's giving me his BFF attire, and I'm just like clicking through all of it. Every time you restart stream, like a bunch of people leave too, and CCV doesn't super matter to me. It's fine if you guys want to be here. I'm happy to have you here, but it's just a little disheartening, because when you play a lot of games, good numbers make you feel good, and that's really all there is to it. I take a gift to give you a gift. Sir, let me gift you. What? Okay. Let me gift you. Okay. I'm gonna give you tomato. I like purple. I like functional. Let's see if he gives me furniture. Younggwa? I learned a lot about you, Younggwa. Okay, let me give her a gift too. Let's see if she likes the blue bottles. You like blue bottles, Younggwa? Oh, I guess if you give them enough gifts, they just start giving them back to you. That's interesting. So flower seeds today. This one doesn't work. Apparently this one doesn't work either. Let's see if I can buy a Lumia battery. Okay, I have enough for a Lumia battery. I think that unless it's shirts, this game should only let you purchase one accessory of each type. Hey, we did 5 neighbor events. There we go. Where are you going? You're off in such a rush. Okay, bye. Let me clean this area up. I'm just gonna do grass. I'm gonna clean this up. There we go. Oh, hey guys. Hi Fuko. Welcome home. It's good to see you. How are you doing? We are finishing up Petit Planet. We just read through all of the characters, stories. Hopefully all of that footage came out okay. We learned a lot about the characters. Some great backstories in this game. Alright, I'm gonna clean all of this stuff up, because we're just gonna start from scratch. That's what we're gonna do with this. So let me clean all of this up. It's a good thing my inventory has no limit. Have I heard of Valheim? I have heard of it. I don't know much about it. What do you know about Valha? Tell me the deets. Okay, I gotta remove that and then repaint all of those. It's pretty cozy. It's very survival sandboxing. Ooh, interesting. I can check it out. As long as there isn't horror elements to it, I'll probably enjoy it. I do like... Well, sometimes I like sandboxes, sometimes I don't. Sometimes, like Minecraft. I've never been able to get into Minecraft. I know a lot of people really love Minecraft, and it does seem like it would be up my alley. But I struggle. I struggle with Minecraft. Yeah, I struggle to keep myself focused in that game. Yeah. I'm always willing to give it a try though. Like Minecraft, even though I don't really like it, I like walking around people's builds and seeing what people make. And I have done a couple of Minecraft events on stream. But I can't do it. The thing is a lot of people, they invite me to play like Valorant or Fortnite or something like that, and I don't know a more respectful way to tell people that I can't play games that put me behind a firearm. Like, I understand it is a big thing in gaming, and I'm not, it's not like I am judgmental of other people who like those games. I just, you know, I've been through it. I've been through it, and when you've been through it, it's really hard to put yourself in that frame of mind. Like, it's not a fun game, it's a lived experience, you know? And I don't want to relive that experience and pretend that it doesn't affect me when it does pretty significantly. But sometimes, you know, people invite you to play Valorant, and you'll be like, oh, I'm sorry guys, I don't really play Valorant, and then people will try to convince you, and they'll be like, no, it's not like other FPS, like, you'll like it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to trauma dump on you today. Like, I don't want to do this. Please, just hear me out. It's not the game for me. I can play the cozy games. That and, the Among Us clones. A lot of people will invite me to play the Among Us clones. And that was also, I'm like, it's super cool that you like it. Like, I love that for you. It's not, that's not good. That's not good for my head. Doesn't put me in a good place. So I often feel bad that I can't collab with people in games like that. But I can do creative stuff with people. I can do art collabs, I can voice characters on people's streams, I can do like rankings. I like doing rankings on people's streams. But it's a little disheartening, I know. I can dig up these trees too. I'm just gonna clear out this whole center area so that we have plenty of room to work with. I want to create a list of games that, like, if you want to collab, these are some really good options. For one, I always want to find people to play Gartic with. Every new group of people that I hang out with, I'm like, hey, wanna play Gartic? Wanna play Gartic, Phil? Yeah? Okay, let me start putting stuff away. So let's see. We're gonna do Planet-vember. And we're just gonna start storing everything. Hello? You gotta like click it a specific way. I do like the little like jiggly animation, but we just click here. Yeah, Gartic is really fun. Oh, you can remove stuff this way too. Okay, that's good. We're just going to remove all of this. I wish I could have like a paintbrush of just like removing stuff. So that I didn't have to do them all one by one. But here we are anyways. Doing it one by one. It does feel kind of satisfying though, to remove all of this stuff. Get out of here. If only the click was a little more stable. Okay. This is a good base to work with. Oh, and I can move Young Gal's house. Alright, let me go ahead and remove all of this stuff up here. I think I've discovered that you have to like click and then you can't move your mouse at all. So you have to go like deadly still once you click. And that's how you get it to not freak out on you. If I stream the Infinity Nikki 2.0 tonight, who here would stay? Who here wants to stay for the Infinity Nikki 2.0? Who's staying for that? Fuko? Okay. Only Fuko. No one else but Fuko. It's not working with this one. Please. Please let me put my tree away. Please? Okay. You have to, like, get it exactly in the middle. Me falling asleep listening, but I'm here and saying, okay, Miss Me, I'm glad to have you here. What we're gonna do for the Infinity Nikki 2.0 is... Oh, please, please let me put this away, please. Please. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, when this stream hits 2 hours, oh my god, it drives me nuts. Okay, when this stream hits 2 hours, I will do like a little intermission. Because I think at that point we'll be about 15-20 minutes before okay. Oh, sorry, this is a pain. Oh, cool, I can... Oh, good, okay. That makes that really easy. I wish I could do this, but with furniture. Like, just put it all away. Put it all away. I wish I could just clear out everything. But it doesn't really let you do that. Right, what I was saying was, when this stream gets to 2 hours, I'm probably going to do an intermission, so that I can make sure that Infinity Nikki is updated. And then after the intermission, I will go offline and then online again with the new title and everything like that. And we'll get right into Infinity Nikki, and I think I still have my dailies to do in Nikki. I logged on earlier today so that I could record. Like I said, I have that new YouTube video up. Yeah, it would be really nice with an add a clear feature. I'm kind of begging for it right now. But that's the plan with Nikki. For sure. Yeah, just give me a clear brush. I want to remove all this stuff because I want to move Young Gal's house. Maybe if I like go directly from above, it'll stop doing that thing. Free me. Free me. Free me. Yeah, I also hope the update goes well and I won't have to restart my stream again. I'm sorry, I'm still salty about it. I want to give you guys like a good streaming experience, and there's no indication on my end whatsoever other than you guys just telling me that something is wrong. You know where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying. Please, for the love of God, let me just remove this tree. I'm crashing out. Okay. We're almost done. Get rid of it. Okay. We have cleared this. And we're gonna paint over it. We have some mushrooms to collect. I wonder if I can collect the mushrooms just like from this menu, or if I have to go in. No, I have to collect them. Okay, I'm gonna put the mushrooms right up here so I can collect them all at once. Yeah. The building menu is nice. I just need them to fix the select. And like have a brush for putting stuff away. Cause this is like I need to be able to store. Okay, we're just gonna work with this like open space right here for now. And I need to go collect those mushrooms and dig. We're getting there. We're cooking. Let me actually see. Let me pick this up. Put it away. Put it away. Let me see if Glenn has any new paths I can use. Paths that I would like. If I knew that we would be clearing the planet for half the stream, would have done a lot of this earlier. Oh, blue jeans. Yeah, my blue jeans. Armchair. The street lamp. I'll take it. Okay, then. Oh yeah, we'll buy another one. Like that. I feel like we could use multiple street lamps for our build. Okay, I'm gonna buy lots of money. Ooh, we got a checkered. We have this diamond. Oh, hi. I have one of these. I don't have one of these, so I'll grab this also. Hi, Arcana. Hi, baby. What's the goal of clearing so much? Just so that I can have like a blank canvas to work with. So I can kind of see what I'm dealing with here. Okay. Okay. So I think what I would like is to have like a town center. And if this is our main, then I want a plaza like right here. So I will grab our... Nope, this is the thing that I hate. I want the Planet-vember. Thank you. Okay, let me see if... Oh, yeah, yeah. What do we have? Cobblestone path. So let's do a town. So don't pull on the leather, baby. Don't pull on the leather. I will do a town center, like right here. Hey, stop. And then we can have a path that goes. He's being a menace right now. Keeps trying to jump up on me. So we'll have a path and then a town center like right here. Might be a little bigger. Yep. Yep. It's also raining outside, so he's really mad about the rain. Okay, let's see what kind of outdoor furnishings I have. It's outdoor. Do I have a fountain of any kind? I think I have a well. Let's see. My well? My well? Well? What am I saying? I have that. That's not really what I was looking for. I don't really have pictures. I don't really have like a thing that can go in the center here. Let me go see if I can buy anything with the footprints to put my town square. I don't normally decorate my island town like this, so this is kind of a new thing for me. Okay, that's no, we want this. Do I have a fountain? No. No fountains here. Okay, this. A water wheel. That's not really what I'm looking for. Okay. That's alright. Okay. Let's go back into our planet maker. Shush my back out. Okay. Stop. Kina, baby. You gotta stop. You're tearing the leather apart, honey. Okay, what we'll do is maybe we'll put like a little flower garden in here. Kind of like what I had earlier. So, let's see. I want it to be like a 4x4. So to make it even, we would have to start it here and then push this back. So I'm thinking like this. Like that, and then putting a little flower garden in here. Let's see what flowers I have. Okay, we could do these on the outside. Like that. I wish I could just paint with my items. I mean, this is still pretty good. Two, three. But if I could just paint, it'd be a lot easier. And then on the inside, we will do... Oh. There we go. 3, 4. There. Now all of those are good. And we will take the Omni Gallery, and I think we'll place it off to the side over here. These are right. You know, I planted these bamboo trees like days ago, and they never matured. I wonder if they're too close together. I wonder if it'll ever let me select them. Okay. So we have this little town square here. I'm gonna take some trees, and I think I will line this with trees. Space them out a little bit more because they do kind of hang over. I could put that there. And then I have... Where's my little Stargate? Where did that go? I have my... Did it disappear? What happened to it? I have like a thing. Oh, I got lots of food. I can decorate the whole island with food. Apparently. Okay. Plants, facilities, outdoor decoration. I don't see it. Where did it go? Did I destroy it? Is it destroyed? Everything else is here. Outdoor. Sounds like your type of island. Oops, only food island. I don't know. If food has been left out like that in an island setting, I don't think I want it. I'm just saying. Does not seem like a I want to eat that type situation. I guess what happened to my little banner? Maybe it's in my inventory? I don't understand why it'd be in my inventory and not like placed on my island. Also, give me 1 second, I forgot to open Discord. Don't switch. Every time I open my Discord, it's like, do you want to switch to this mic that sounds like it's 5 million years old? I'm like, no. No, I do not want that. Who would want that? Welcome home, Whisper. It's good to see you. I hope that your commute back home wasn't too awful. Where is my little thing? Oh, there it is. Why is it like that? I don't know. Are there like... Let me see if there are... I don't know what I'm trying to articulate. Like walls? Like stone walls? What if I something? Are there stone walls? There's fences. I guess I came on the wrong day. Because I swear I've seen like stone fences before. You know what I'm talking about? Like little stone walls. Maybe I can craft it? I'll have to see if I can craft it. Yeah, you missed us having another issue with stream. I'm sorry that I have to keep pinging people to go live again and again and again. Yeah. I don't know. It makes me so frustrated. Like, I don't want to yell at anyone. It makes me so incredibly frustrated. Oh, let's build this fence. Yeah, let's do that. Collect. Haystacks. Flooring. I'm looking for outdoor stuff. Anything I can put outdoors. What is this button? Oh, okay, it's a sword button. I don't see anything. Any like stone fences or anything like that. Oh, sorry. I'm just full of sounds right now. And so is Arcana, apparently. Hi, bud. What's up? Every time I move, he alerts, and he's like, oh, she's moving. She's moving. I need her attention. She's moving. Yeah, you. You, Arcana. That's you. No, don't. Stop. It's leather. Don't hurt the leather. I'm gonna let him have his way with my hand for a minute. That sounded weird. I'm sorry that sounded weird. He's just like rubbing his face all over my hand. It appeases him. That thing that cats do, they gotta like rub themselves all over your hand. That's what he's doing right now. I want to make him happy. wags her tail. The chin and the face. Yeah, he's bonking the heck out of my hand right now. The thing with Arcana is that there's no time limit on the hand bonking. If you let your hand dingle, he will bonk your hand. Stop. May not. Sorry. He will bonk your hand for like hours. What a guy, I know. I gotta keep him from clawing the leather in my clothes though, because if he gets too demanding, he will rip my clothes. He is a little weirdo. I'm trying to annoy him a little bit. Okay. I think I annoyed him. Maybe I could have like a path that comes out and leads here. Just do that. And it make her... One thing that I really like that Infinity Nikki did is I like that you can save island designs. And then you can share them. I kind of wish I could do that with other games. Save and share planet designs. Yeah, it's almost too easy to share designs in Nikki because a lot of stuff gets stolen, and it's too easy to take it without crediting who it originally belonged to because it's hard to tell. The way that the sharing works in Infinity Nikki, you really can't always tell who the original author is. And not just the island designs, the lookbook is the same way. Okay, so we got a nice little groove going here. Sorry. I had to sneeze. I almost like that we have this little square over here. So I'll just like do this. And put this path down here. And that's pretty easily done. Thank you. Yeah, I know that there has been some discourse recently about people having issues with the lookbook because the thing is that people use the lookbook for different purposes in Infinity Nikki. So you could be using it just to like store outfits, or you could be like me and you keep storing the same like outfits over and over again. And I didn't think about it. It's just that I don't know how else to generate a new code other than like storing a new outfit. But then somebody pointed it out and they were like, yeah, you're spamming it for likes. And I was like, I didn't even realize I was doing that. I just kept doing, because people were asking me for codes and I like don't have the outfit codes saved anywhere. So I don't know how else to do it but to generate a new code, and to generate a new code I have to post it again on the... Apparently people really care about likes on the Infinity Nikki lookbook. I have never really thought about it until somebody said that to me. And I was like, oh, I guess so. I mean, I don't know. I've never thought about it before. Okay, I think I'm gonna push both of these houses back. Put some more space between them. And then, I don't want to fence off this area here, but I would like a fence here to make room. Maybe I could put it like here. If you have a Discord, just make yourself a little channel and post your codes and screen cap of the outfit. Yeah, I just have never really thought of doing that because it's never been that important to me before. I only started sharing codes because I just started posting stuff on TikTok. And people on TikTok were wanting certain outfits. So it's never been like a huge concern of mine. I don't like this actually because I have this here. Maybe I put the fence here between these. So I guess it's just me not having thought of it before, and also I have this doghouse, but no dog. Should I put a plushie out there? I'll put a little plush. I have a lot of plushies. Put a little plushie out there. But I don't know. I guess in the future I'll have to do that. I'll have to store them in a little Discord. So it doesn't look like I'm farming for engagement. People who are weird about likes are not people I would want to spend time on. Well, some of the people who are weird about likes are people who are my friends. You know? Like, as a content creator, I have a lot of content creator friends, and content creators do kind of care about metrics in ways that you don't always think about. So I want to respect them, and I don't want to say that it's super strange that they care about this thing, because in a way it makes sense if their content is styling and Infinity Nikki, and they want to be able to preserve the originality of their content. But at the same time, it's just not something I've ever thought of before, interacting. Oh my god, a huge flash of lightning just struck outside. I don't know if you guys heard it. Huge flash of lightning. What? Yeah. It is what it is. I think a really good thing to put over here would be a, where is it? Where is it? Okay, here. I can put this right over here. Maybe I could extend this cobblestone too. Spooky. Yeah, it was pretty spooky. Well, I thought there was a car outside, and so I was looking at it, but no, it was like a really long, big flash of lightning. It's probably part of the reason why Arcana bugged out. That's because he's deathly afraid of lightning. Thank you for the hydrate, May. My. Yeah. Kinda got out of here. I don't feel like I have a lot of furniture. Well, he's scared. So he probably has gone to curl up somewhere. Yeah, for exterior, I do feel like we're lacking. Like, I don't feel like I got a lot of stuff. I can put my phone booth here. Phone booth I can put here. I can't really see how that's rotating. There we go. A little phone booth. And maybe I could. I've put it in the survey before that the lookbook should auto-gen the code instead of being separate and show the share code in the lookbook. So if I see something that I know a friend likes, I can, yeah, you know, that could be good. Fluffy roadsides like Madeline. Yeah, that'd be nice, Mai. I think I'd really like that. It would be good. I kind of wish that every time you posted something, it did just generate a code, but maybe only be visible to you, to help negate that whole issue with just anyone being able to steal your design. Even though it's kind of, I don't know, and it's a hard thing to talk about because you're really limited. Like, Infinity Nikki has a lot of items, yes, but at the same time, you're kind of limited to what you can work with. It's a tricky subject. I think the big argument comes from if you make a video and you have really interesting fashion styles in your video, then that's your content. And if somebody steals your fashion style, then they make their own content based off of it, you know, you're kind of out of luck. Right, and that's a piece of it too, is because you're planning on sharing it once it's in the lookbook. Well, actually, I use the lookbook to save outfits. I don't know if anybody looks at the outfits I saved. I've never checked, but if I make an outfit and I want to save it for later, I just store it in the lookbook. So I'm not really putting it there to share it. I'm just putting it there because it's extra outfit slots. But I also don't mind. I don't mind if people take my outfits. Like, I don't, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. Same. It's specific for me, but I'm not a fashion creator. Yeah, I'm not, like, some of my content is stylist content, where I create different styles in game, but I don't know, like, it's not the only thing I do. A lot of what I do is just Twitch clips. Like, this is it. This is the content. You're here. You've made it. You are watching the content that I make. Currently. We are the content. I've been trying to steal one of your outfits and you don't have to use it. Oh, I'm sorry. If you're in the content, then you're in the content for real. Call me Miss Content Creator, and you're here. You're the content now. That was really funny. Oh, sorry, I went really hard on that riff, but you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty flexible when it comes to what content I produce. So, like I said, it's just not something I've thought about before. Should I connect this? I don't like that there's only one thing there, but to make it symmetrical, I'd have to do 3. Oh, isn't that the worst? I wish I had pulled an evoke after it was gone because I can't dye an outfit like the look. I had a 4-star that I wasn't gonna pull on the evolved version, but the 4-star that looks like Kyrie from Kingdom Hearts. I had to do it. I had to do it. I love Kingdom Hearts way too much not to get the Kyrie cosplay. She had to do it. She didn't have a choice. Her dedication to Kingdom Hearts, it always overcomes her. Kingdom Hearts made me do it. I'm just gonna get like a ground view of what this looks like thus far. I'm not super happy with it, but I'm also not inclined to do good designs like this. I also wish I had fences, but I don't. I could probably take this and put this here, this little area. I need to move this. Yeah, I realize that even if I don't love a 4-star Evo, I really should get it, if you're able to. I didn't get any of the 4 stars from the mid-season of 1.11 because I was saving all of my resources for 2.0. But it's also kind of rough just for the dye options. Yeah, I hear you there. I'm just gonna dig these things up. Because the little menu where you have to play the hokey pokey, you know, makes me irritated. So I don't want to do that. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way. Dig these trees up. This tree is fine. I just need to move. I could probably put a bunch of trees in here. This would be a good place to put some of my trees. I could put like bushes here as well. And then use bushes to kind of line my things so it doesn't look so empty. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Or I could even put a water thing here. You get fishing right away. Gets 2 for 1. And put like flowers here. I think I'm onto something. Perfect. Okay, we'll start. Put like a row of flowers, and then we'll take these bushes. And we'll put these, line these, this side with these. Like that. And I'm out. I'm out. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. I didn't think about only having 4. We're gonna do these 15 bushes instead. I think that looks a little better. Yeah, it looks a little less empty. That way. It's there. It's kind of half and half, but that's okay. And these are just shrubs. And that's a shrub. And then there. And put these 3 over here. I'm just using what I have, and I'm realizing I don't have as much as I thought I did. An avocado, thanks. I'll put that there. We'll have our 3 little avocado trees here. Okay, need some more stuff to line this road. I have to have like 100 of something. I gather so much stuff. Oh, wild grass, good, okay. I have a bunch of wild grass. Perfect, works out. We'll just put trees here. And then we're gonna make this over here. Yeah, I can't put the flowers here. This here, put that there. Hi, Pax, welcome home. It's good to see you. How you doing? Okay, you're tired. I hope you get some rest soon. I hope it doesn't linger for too long. It reminds me of when we're playing 14 and there's an AoE and we think it's like an instant AoE, so we move right back into it and it stays and we're like, it lingers. It lingers. Oh, I'm doing attention. Oh no, not the linger. Oh, it lingers. Have these here. We could take these fur and put them over here. For sure. Everybody laughed. Fable made a joke. Fable made a joke. You know what to do. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. Do what you have to do. Do you have to let it linger? I don't know that song, no. I wish I did. It sounds like a very fun song. Linger by the Cranberries. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. Now I know. I'm educated. Shrub. Azalea bush on this side. Sure, right on it. Okay, never mind. We'll give it this way. I want it to match. Shrub. There we go. I could probably put the young agave plants here. And line it that way. There we go. Now we're looking like something. Now this has got some kind of jazz to it. I don't know. I feel like I am in the Holy Cathedral of I don't know what I'm doing here. You know, the great realm of what do I do with this? That's where I am right now. Yeah, I'll put that there. And then put a little cart. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just trying to make it look decent. I'm probably, when the game actually comes out, and all of this is erased as it should be, I'm gonna look at other people's ideas and I'm probably gonna be like, alright, that's what we're doing. Because this kinda sucks. I'm not good at this. I wanted to give it a shot, but you know. I think we'll keep this. This little setup is nice. Everything is cobblestone. They do. I think they give you the blueprints to make it a little easier to place things. And that's why these blueprints exist. But I don't know. You know, they kind of seem like just things I have to fulfill. You know what, since I got this here, let's take these flowers first of all and put them over here. There we go. Borrowing from the land. Making it happen. I've got this. Got this. Making it happen. A little bamboo grove over here. It's fitting next to Isaki's house, having the bamboo grove. Gotta get the trees away from the bamboo grove. And then we're gonna take this singular bellflower plant. We're gonna put it right there. That's where that goes. in the square hole. I feel like I'm too chaotic. It's my issue. The way my mind thinks. I'm a creative mess. And that's why things like this are so difficult for me. Yeah. It's funny how like people can watch my stream and they're like, oh, this owl has ADHD. I can't even hide it. You just watch my stream and you know. Indeed. Please pay your owl tax, everyone. Taxes are due. Pay your owl tax. You understand. That's why this is so hard for me. I'm struggling. I feel like if somebody gave me a way to think about this, then it would be easier. But I just, like, this kind of looks like a mess. Does it look pretty? Well, thank you. I'm really glad you think so. The singular flower. Yeah. I love my singular flower. I don't know what to do with it. I'm kind of utilizing everything I have for the outdoors, and there's just not a lot of stuff to do. You know? Shiro, I'm glad you brought that up, because I am out of drink. I don't have any water or anything, so I'm gonna BRB. I'm not gonna go to the BRB screen, because I'm literally just gonna get up and come back. So I'm gonna give you guys the beautiful sight of the moon to enjoy while I BRB. And look, Frosty, I might come and accompany you, right? Okay. I will be right back. Hi. Hi there, little light. Thank you. I think I'm just bad at decorating. Like, if I'm so for real. I'm just bad at it. I can do a lot of things. I'm talented in a lot of ways. There's a lot of things that I'm good at. Decorating? Not one of them. Mm-mm. Can I put this? I can't. I can't think like that. It's so difficult for me. Just don't have that. Yeah. It's just corner everything and plant. Yep. That's basically the way. I don't know this. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was scary. It yelled at me. It didn't like that I was doing things. This would be a really good place for it, but we should be here. Okay, put it here. Okay, rotate. And then we'll put like a little cobblestone area here. And then we'll refine these edges. Yeah. I wish to listen to stream, but I am so tired and the soft vibes are luring me to sleep. Well, when we do our Infinity Nikki stream later, I'll be normal speaking volume. I should warn you all about that. Normal speaking volume for Infinity Nikki stream later. Consider yourself warned. Exciting. Yep. I think I'm gonna be able to swing the Infinity Nikki stream. I think we are going to do that. So, you have that to look forward to. Yeah, I just peeped the Discord, and it seems like people are having struggles downloading it. It's like stuck on checking resources. So when we get closer to our 2-hour mark, I will open it up and see if I can download it on the sly. And if not, we will have an answer as to what is destroying my stream quality. I feel like download stuff, yeah. Well, one of the things that they're anticipating is for there to be issues with this somewhere else. Put this here. Issues, just like in general, because it's a brand new patch, brand new version. You know what? We got this wide open area. Let's put the king in the holy ginkgo tree. You know what I'm saying? This is the holy land of ginkgo tree. Ginkgo orchard. Mine was quite fast. Hopefully I won't have problems. I pre-downloaded it, and I also cleared 100 gigabytes of data off of my PC. So hopefully we won't have any issues. I call this the Ginkgo Holy Land. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to see between these trees. They're so close together like this. I'm trying to make more random. And this is where we keep the ginkgo trees. I'm keeping the one flower. That one flower is sitting right there. I'm actually going to catnap, cronap before that, so I'll be like, okay, enjoy your lyric. Have fun lurking. I'll be here. Playing the game. Oh, nope, that's not what I want this one. Pour up these. Put some of these here. Lots of flowers. That's my answer to this. Put the flowers in the ground. Put them down. Put them down. I feel like they didn't think about people taking okay. All right. I think they didn't think about people ginkgo sampling. You know where we're gonna put this? In the Holy Land. Okay. I didn't think about people going to the islets and digging stuff up and bringing it back to theirs, because I swear nothing that I have brought over from the islets, like none of the baby bamboo trees or anything like that have grown on my planet. They've stayed young. So I'm like, did they consider? I don't think they considered it. I don't know. I feel like it's a glitch. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one. You can't just like bring things back to your planet. They don't grow. They don't grow. Sorry, Majestic. Okay. I have like a bunch of flowers that I don't know what to do with. Then we're gonna put some things on the side. I also wish that it was more obvious where I was placing these. So I don't really know, when I click the button, I don't really know where it's gonna end up. Okay. I'm good with that for now. This isn't like a whole island overhaul, not like I promised, but if I don't have like a guide, it stresses me out. So I hope that this was an adequate representation of what decorating looks like in this game. Because at this point, that's kind of what I'm going for. So long as we know what it looks like, that's okay with me. Is it the prettiest thing ever? No, I don't think it is, but I gave it a shot. It's classy, it's sweet, you're classy and sweet. And we got a vending machine. Yeah, I'm getting antsy, because I'm really excited about the vending machine. And I think what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do my favorite thing, which is the Starseed Voyages. Actually, we should go back to... No, actually, we'll just go back to doing Starseed Voyages, because I really like doing those. I think they're a lot of fun. I've gotten so many of these silk moths, too. The nice thing about having so many bugs and trees is that you get a lot of insects. And because they love trees and plants, so it's like, this is like, I think the 4th moth we've seen around. Just because they love the flowers so much. That's one thing about IRL. I really like butterflies, and my family knows that I really like butterflies. And they were suggesting that I get those sweet bushes, you know, the ones that attract butterflies. Bug City! So many bugs now! I'm not very good at taking care of plants. It's my only fear with that. Let's go collect some of the shore, whatever they're called, the shore dwellers, I think. Yeah, when I was in college, I had a bonsai tree. What are you? You're massive. What the heck? Did you guys see that? Maybe it'll pop back up. Will it pop back up? Was that like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and I squandered it? Massive creature. We're getting somewhere. A tuxedo sea urchin. Tuxedo sea urchin's politeness comes from its short spines that look completely harmless at first glance. Does that mean they're not completely harmless? I think I missed out on that massive lobster-looking thing. It's a king of lobsters. Sometimes you have to be stealthy with the shore dwellers. They won't get away from you. Especially how stealthy all the shore dwellers are being with me right now. There he is. The big guy. The big guy. No! Okay, so he can't see me. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. He can't see me. Don't fuck this up. No, oh god, they saw me. Okay. These guys are hard to catch. Wait, alright, let's see if another one pops up. Come here, come here. It's so, like, you never expect oysters to be active creatures, but they can move and it's terrifying. Alright, let's see if any of those big lobster boys comes back. Egg crab. What do you mean? Oh god, I hate it when it does that to me. Alright, hold on, let me pull over and bring out my snacks. That bothers me. They need a bigger indicator for when you're out of energy because it's so small. And I'm hunting these big old lobster boys. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at this massive lobster. I'm gonna get him. Get him. Oh, what do you mean you see me? There's no way you see me. There's no way you see me. I don't believe you. Oh my god. It's like something Simon says. What? Oh, now I'm disconnecting. Gosh darn it. During tarantula time. How could you do this to me? Alright, well, I'm gonna reconnect. Network area, I know. Man. He got away. Apparently they respawn pretty easily, so there's still a chance we could get him, but yeah, we're in the grave a little bit. This has now become Fable Hunt Lobster Hard Edition. No, Kelpie, I'm sorry, Kelpie. I cannot. I have to hunt this lobster that evades me. He's still there. This is so silly. You don't see me. You don't see me. Kelpie, please stop. Kelpie. Please, Kelpie. Kelpie, I'm lobster hunting. Kelpie. This is serious. I gotta get this lobster. I'm so close, Kelpie. Kelpie. Kelpie's not even requesting anymore. I'm just being a problem. Must have been the wind. There's nothing there. What are the other Skyrim lines? Got him. I got him. True lobster. True lobster. Must have been my imagination. Well, we got the lobster. Sometimes having armor that's too tough can be a bit inconvenient, don't you think? That did feel like it was a major tension was palpable. The tension between me, Kelpie, and the lobster. There's another one. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. I'ma get you. Kelpie! What's something? I got the mantis shrimp. Easy. I think the lobsters are like the hardest ones. Other than the ones that freaking bum rush you and scare the living daylights out of you, those things are scary. You ever been bum rushed by a lobster? I sure have. The funny thing is that Kelpie, for all I know, could be in my chat watching me right now. I could be like, Fable, come on. I would have no idea. I gotta get these shellfish. The sabatier. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up my beach vines. Clean up your beaches. Have any of you ever volunteered to like clean up a beach or clean up a road? When I was a child, I would go and clean up one of the roads on the way home from school every Sunday. And we would get a trash bag and those little like grabber thingies. And I just did it as volunteering, but it kind of sucked. Like, the thing is that it was really disheartening because you would clean up the roadways and then people would just litter again. Like, you would come back and it was like nothing changed. And it was just nasty all over again. So I guess I did a good thing, but I don't know. Kind of like, unless people change, it doesn't really feel like you're making a really big impact. Kelpie. Kelpie, I'm about to go on a voyage, Kelpie. Kelpie, if you're in my chat, you need to say so. I don't think they are. I think they're chilling. Okay. Alright. I'm about to go on a voyage, so I didn't want to pick up the phone. Funny. You know, I do that. I was just thinking about it when I saw the message. I don't ever reject phone calls. I just let them ring. Did any of you do that? Instead of rejecting phone calls, you just let them ring until they're done. And you do that instead. I have the suspicion that if they're a scammer, yeah, you do that too. If they're a scammer, if I pick up my phone, they're gonna know that there's somebody on the other line. Like, if I just let it go to voicemail, then they're not gonna know. Okay, I am determined to find another question mark island in the first stratum. So, that's what we're doing today. I'm not really worried about my resources because as we have established, I have a surplus of resources. And obviously, there's more islands because we only have 103 out of 150 Luca jobs. Am I gonna waste my entire battery looking for a question mark island? I sure am. It really wants me to go up. Okay, I guess I'll go up. I'm not saying anything. It helps sometimes because if they leave a voicemail, that's what I'm saying. Like, if people really need to talk to me, they'll leave a voicemail. If it's somebody who, because most of my friends and my family would just text me. It's very rare for a member of my, unless they're my grandmother, to call me. So most of the time I'm anticipating texts anyways. And I figure if it's urgent enough that they need to call me, then they can leave a message. And that way I know for sure that they're a real person. I had to hydrate. Sorry. Hi, Dawn. How's it going? Welcome home. It's good to see you. Jadon, what is your opinions on turkey? Well, you remember when the stinky leg was a thing? Why was that a thing? Where did that come from? I was just thinking of turkey legs. Especially turkey with gravy. Let's go. Do you bake your turkey? Or do you fry your turkey? The name sucks, the dance is alright. Yeah, I know. Like, the dance is fine for what it is. I don't know why we call it that. You stuff and bake it? Okay, that's good. I approve. I was fully expecting you to say something wild to me. I'd be like, I lift it to the heavens and let the Florida sun bake it, and then I ship it to Canada, or something. I don't know. You thought about it? Oh, I see. Offering your turkey to the sun or the fry? Do you fry? Do you fry or offer it to the sun? Which one? I said multiple things. There's a lot of options there. One of these days, we're gonna get a new islet. Am I gonna waste my entire battery looking for an islet? I sure am. You best believe. I don't feel like there are more islets to discover. Alright, Shiro, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with us. You're always appreciated and have the sweetest of dreams. There's nothing here. We've hit the wall again. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna play some Infinity Nikki later tonight, but I will be live again tomorrow with a great big Infinity Nikki stream. And I should be live, I think at 11 a.m. EST, I will be live. Yeah. I really am just using this whole battery. I've not seen any questionable islands. That's fine. Maybe there's multiple iterations of the up and the down. Maybe if I go down again, I'll find island, because sometimes there's multiple new islets and sometimes there's none. So maybe there's multiple iterations of the ups and the downs? I don't know. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this again, but every time we see an up or a down, we're gonna take it. Let me test it a little bit now. And that's what we'll do, and we'll test this theory to see if, because there's no like map for this area, so it's impossible to tell if there's any anomalies or anything like that. I swear this is the green one I've been to at least 3 times. I wish there was a hint though. A hint like, go into this direction. Crap. Crap. Yep. Okay, so we have effectively run out of battery. That's okay though. At least we have a plan for our next one. Please let me get there. Oh gosh. Finally found one. And I can't get to it. Wait, I can get to it. I can! We're in! We made it! Look at us go. That was so good. Last minute drop. Incredible. Hi, Jared. Welcome home. It's good to see you. Alright, let's see what the clue is for this island. It's nice and cool in the shade of a big tree. Oh, that's a big tree right there. Guess we're gonna see it. There it is. Easy peasy. How you doing, Jared? We're playing Petit Planet right now. And we're actually gonna wrap up Petit Planet in the next few minutes here. And then we're gonna transition to Infinity Nikki. Infinity Nikki is a dress-up game, and its 2.0 is dropping in about half an hour. So we are going to get a first look at the Infinity Nikki 2.0. And that is the plan right now. For anyone who's just joining us, I think we're going to be playing Petit Planet for about another 10 minutes or so. Oh, good. Yeah, I do a lot of soft-spoken streams, where I try to keep it very, very chill, very little. Sometimes I do crash out soft-spoken, but I usually try not to go overboard. But yeah, I'm glad you're here. Hi, Tanaki! Tanaki! It's 30 minutes away! Are you excited? "30 minutes until 2.0. Survivor over crashing up because 2.0 is in 30 minutes. I don't know, I see my fellow Infinity Nikki creators and I get excited because it's an exciting thing. I feel you. I'm super hyped, but you have to wait 9 hours? Wait, what did I miss? Why are you waiting 9 hours? What's opening for 9 hours. Waiting. Oh, I see. I understand. Yeah. Tadaki, you now get Thanksgiving too. Honorary Thanksgiving for Tadaki. Yeah, we're just really chill and relax here. It's not a... What is this? What is this here? Oh, I guess it's nothing. A week off for the Nikki 2.0. Let's go! Let's go! I think that's everything this island. Got the drop. And... But good morning! Good morning! We're doing good. I crashed out once because my stream is still doing that thing where the audio starts popping and I don't know how else to fix it other than restart the whole stream, which I hate because it ruins my logs up. But we're doing good. I'm really excited for the 2.0. Here in a moment, we're going to take an intermission and I'm gonna go get something to eat and set things up for Infinity Nikki. So I'm probably gonna go offline for like 20 minutes or so. And then I will come back online and we'll be playing Infinity Nikki. Yeah, not yet though. In a few minutes. Not quite yet. Yeah. I think what I'm gonna do is while you guys wait for me to come back online, I'm gonna send you over to spend some time with my friend Autumn. I think she's streaming right now, Stardew Valley. And so you guys are gonna go chill with her, and then I'll be back live with the 2.0, and it'll be a good time. That's great, Jared. I'm glad you're feeling better. The Stinky? Yeah. Yeah, the Stinky. Our good friend Autumn Azim, my VTuber daughter. That's for those of you who are on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, I'll just see you in like 20 minutes. I haven't decided what we're gonna do when we get into the game though. I think we're gonna do the first little bit of story just to unlock things. But I really want to play with the new abilities. I think it's the biggest thing that I want to do. Go through the store and maybe look at what store items are there, things like that. First impressions. I don't know how long I'll be live. I really wasn't going to go live with Infinity Nikki. But I'm just way too excited about the 2.0 not to. It's just staring at us. Turbo pool the whole day on everything that you need. Oh my gosh, should I? I have the currency to do some pulls. I don't know what I want to pull on first though. I don't know if I want to pull on the dragon banner or the Catholic banner. I don't know which one I would rather do. Hey, Snake. Snake, do you need permissions? I can get you permissions. Okay. Let me know if that worked for you, Snake. I mean, don't mind me. Do whatever you want. There's so much I think... I don't know. I have to look at the abilities again. Which one I pull on, it really depends on which ability I like more. Because honestly, more than I use the gowns, I'm going to use the abilities a ton. And I think I have 10k diamonds and then a bunch of the premium... I forget what they're called. The crystals for the pools on the banner. I forget what they're called. I'm really bad with words and names in English. I'm bad at all language in existence. Unfortunately for me. I love this. I love that I've redesigned the planet to just have Bugtopia. It's just bugs everywhere. Resonate? Never say that. You're basically... Thanks. I'm so glad. Basically French. Sacre Baguette. That's like the two words. The two words that I know. A quick game? Rock, paper, scissors. Are you ready for a game of rock, paper, scissors? Then let us begin. We'll follow the simplest rule. Best of 3 wins. First round start. 1, 2, 3, scissors. I pick rock. And you played scissors, so she won. Alright, we're gonna play scissors. She chose scissors, we tie. Scissors. I choose scissors, we tie again. Scissors. She chooses scissors. Scissors. Scissors has never been the good option in this game. Baguette is all I need to know. Well, good. So I'm really good at saying specifically baguette and nothing else. I was honored earlier. I have a Spanish speaker who regularly comes into my streams on YouTube, and she always says hola. And earlier I was saying like, oh, hola, ¿cómo estás? And Mai thought I spoke Spanish, and no, I know three Spanish words, and hola, ¿cómo estás? Is all of them. It was so sweet though. I really appreciated it. It made me feel good. It made me feel really smart for like a minute. I could brag about all 3 Spanish words that I'm aware of. Lace! Oh my god, Lace, I really appreciate your raid. Thank you so much, raiders. Lace, you have impeccable timing, because I'm actually about to send us over to my friend Autumn. But I hope that you had a fantastic stream. While we have a moment, if you could tell us what you did on stream today. And everybody, please go support Lace. We're gonna go... It took Spanish for 3 years. I'm sorry. Patatas? Patatas? Also, Lace, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. You played Stardew Valley with your friend? Oh, good. I hope you had lots of fun. So we're about to do something kind of complex on this. Well, it's not that complex. You guys will see. But I'm gonna take like a 20-minute intermission. Oh, potatoes. That makes a lot of sense. Patatas. Patatas. It's funny. I'm gonna take like a 20-minute intermission. I'm gonna go offline. I'm gonna restart my computer, because apparently that's what I'm doing these days. And I'm gonna send you guys over to my friend Autumn, And then when I come back online, we're going to be playing the Infinity Nikki 2.0. I will not, listen guys, listen. I will not be soft-spoken for the Infinity Nikki 2.0. Alright? So when you come back, I'm going to be speaking normally. Okay? So don't be shocked when you come back and it's normal volume table. Yeah. Okay? Alright. Again, Lace, I really appreciate your aid. You guys will see me live again in about 20 minutes, if not less. And I'll see you soon for a brand new adventure. Okay? Alright, everyone. Be sure to take care of my friend Autumn, alright? Alright.